Hey, Ashley. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Just living the dream, right? Just staying in the moment. Just being here, being present. And I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what other thing. Oh, I just dropped my chapstick. Um, yeah, just kind of working through the energy. Doing good. Just got off live. Congratulations. Your work day is over. And my evening has just begun. But I don't know. I might stay here for an hour or so. It just depends on what happens, right? Just depends on what the energy brings through. Oh, that's exciting, right? I know it's like, but still, it's good that he wants to meet, right? That means something. At least it's not just like, fuck you. Like, at least it's not like ghosting, right? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Because now I'm curious. Now you got me like, what you gonna say? Like, what do you want to talk about? Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's see what's going on for. Hey, Libel. What's up? Happy Monday. I'm like happy something. Um, let's see for Ashley. Ashley. Hey, Tony. What's up? Ashley, Ethereal. Why does Eric want to meet Spirit? What's going on? Why does Eric want? Why does Eric want to meet? Okay, you have the world that came out here, and mind you, this was a little bit of a struggle for this to come out. It came out very fast, but it was a struggle for it to come out. Okay, like ah, okay, like there's some hesitation, right? And so of course with the world, he wants to meet because he wants to come full circle. He if good cute goofy, thank you. He wants to come full circle. Okay, he wants to resolve something. It's almost like he wants to get some kind of closure. All right, let's see what the split is. The split is the Seven of Pentacles. He wants to meet for reasons of growth. And so whatever conversation he wants to have with you, he wants to talk about how the two of you have grown. He wants to talk about how the two of you have also been patient. Okay. And the underlying energy is Eight of Cups. And so he definitely wants to be talking about his emotions towards and with you, and about walking away from old emotional situations. And so there's like there's a fork in the road here. So it, and again, it depends on where the energy is pushing both of you, but like the energy can either push him towards, I just want to walk away from the old emotions that I have had in the past about other people, because I know that they don't serve me. That's the okay, that's the one that he's really supposed to be going towards. Okay, let's see if he follows God's plan, right? Let's see if he follows the universe's energy. Or he could take the path of, I'm just gonna walk away from you, and we'll see what happens. Okay. But since we've got the world here, we've got a completion, and you know that the completion is never really ended. It actually comes full circle, and it starts something new. But he has a choice here. He has to decide, do I walk away, or do I stay? He's also got the Hangman here right under the Eight of Cups, and so he's kind of stuck. He knows that he's put himself in this position of thinking about what he has to do, and he knows that he has to make the challenging decision. Okay. And so yeah, he wants to talk about what's been going on. He wants to talk about the situation and how you fit into this situation. Okay. And I keep seeing like leaving the past behind, leaving those past emotions behind, and then some. Okay. um uh should Ashley keep moving forward with George? Should Ashley keep moving forward with George? Oh, we have Ashley. No, should Ashley keep this is like a telenovela, like, right? Should Ashley keep moving? Whoa! Chaos, chaos, but I don't know. Whoa. Okay, the energy is super in flux here. Y'all remember the energy is like in flux constantly. Okay, for everybody. And these are depending on the decisions that you're making. Okay. Um, and also I want everybody to be reminded that there's a recalibration that's happening within the universe, within our galaxy, and definitely within our planet. Because Gaia is Chitaya actually is what she's longing to be called. I'm going to get back to your reading, Ashley, but Chitaya is, she's birthing the fifth dimension. Okay. And this is a whole ass process, and we have something to do with this process. We are a part of it. And so since we are on her heavenly host, we're going to be changed, and we're going to be changed according to her plan. And so that's the recalibration that's happening. We're recalibrating to the fifth dimension and to the original plan for Chitaya. Okay. Let's see. For should Ashley keep moving forward with George? Should Ashley keep moving forward with George? What will you have her know? Should Ashley keep moving forward with George? The Sun. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. It looks like there's some. I'm seeing karmic reduction. Interesting. And so this George is a karmic soulmate, and you're I'm seeing uh, sorry, hang on, because there's a lot of energy coming through, and spirit is showing me this new symbol. So karmic reduction. Okay, they're showing me this, like, this bar graph that has gone up. It plateaued, and then now it's going back down because of your involvement with George. You and George have shared past lives together, and you the two of you have like some karma together, some good karma, and some bad karma, karmic baggage that you guys need to be clearing up. Expect this to be a good situation with him, with George. Okay. But also expect to be doing some work, to be doing some emotional work, the work of emotional mastery. That's why the two of you are connected. That's why the two of you are getting together and moving closer towards one another, because there's a lot that needs to be cleared up between the two of you, and you deserve to enjoy yourself. You deserve to enjoy somebody being there for you. And we were kind of talking about like taking care of you. Okay, so this George and 11:11 on the clock, and it's funny because our karmics, we look at our karmic situations, our karmic lovers, as people who are like, oh, we just got to get rid of the baggage, and you're going to be an asshole to me, and then we're going to move forward. But this is more like, okay, so I have to deal with the baggage of a guy who just leaves his socks on the floor, and I hate that shit. Like, and it's looking like little stuff like that. But you get to it's almost like you two are preparing yourselves for the next step. You get to enjoy this relationship. You get to enjoy the intimacy. You get to enjoy the joy and the love and the laughter between the two of you. You get to enjoy like a childlike energy. It looks like a lot of fun that the two of you are going to be having. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Four of Wands right underneath of it. So lots of participation and stability that's going to be happening between the two of you, and a lot of action that's going to be happening between the two of you as well. Okay. So yes, absolutely move forward with this person. Okay. And take this one step at a time, moment by moment, because it's looking like if there is a split, and Spirit is saying there is going to be a split between the two of you, don't think about that right now. Be in the moment, and wherever the split go, whenever the split happens, it's looking like it's going to be in a very satisfying way. It's not going to be a big blowout or a breakup. It's going to be more like, I feel like it's just kind of time to move on. Yeah, I feel like it's time to move on too. I mean, friends, like friends, always, forever. Okay, that's great stuff. So please just enjoy him. It's time. It's time for you to enjoy yourself and a lover, right? Any advice for Ashley's career? Advice for Ashley's career. You got a couple. Hang on. You got there was a couple cards that came out. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see the single card that comes out. Spirit for Ashley. Advice for career. Advice for career. What we have, Ashley? No. That's a given, right? Okay. But the advice is wishes fulfilled. So this is something that is happening. Okay, I want to talk about the symbolism of how the card came out. Okay, it landed like right on the eye of the sun. Okay, and so this is the sun being revealed even more. And this is the left, or this is. Technically, if this is a face, this is the left eye, and so the receptive side, more opening up, more being revealed, more sight being revealed. We were kind of talking about your visions last night, weren't we? More sight being revealed. And with the Nine of Cups, the advice there, I keep getting the laziness symbol from the Osho deck. And what this means, that's the nine is the wishes fulfilled, but laziness talks about don't become so complacent. You have everything that you need. You're doing the work. You're doing the great work. You're happy with the work that you're doing. But there's a possibility in any case, in any person's situation, a possibility of becoming too complacent and too used to just, okay, well, this is just how things are. All right, and so I'm just right here. But there is still more work to do, because we're at the nine, we're not quite at the 10, we're not quite at fulfillment yet. And so the advice is to keep working. I'm seeing put more emotional energy into your career. Feel into the situations that you find yourself in, and not just the readings, because remember, we know that you're trying to branch out and to try different ways and look for different places, to practice your gift. Okay, so while you're branching out, they're encouraging you to put more emotion into the places that you're branching out. And so I'm seeing like feeling into this situation, instead of just taking it because it's just an opportunity, and because that's like becoming complacent. Just, oh, there's an opportunity to be somewhere, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. They're encouraging you to feel into these situations and not just take it because you can. Okay. there, because there's the possibility, and this is like really following the universe's guidance. There's a possibility that you'll take a job, or you'll take an opportunity, and then you'll find yourself at the end of the day drained, or like, why did I even do this? Like, that was so dumb. Like, I mean, I'm glad that I could do my work, but like, ugh, that environment was so weird. Okay, so feel into your environment instead of just like, taking it because you can. All right. So many possibilities with the two of wands on the bottom of the deck. There. Once again, this is kind of what we were just talking about. Take the opportunities that you can feel into. Okay, that's where you find success. You don't find success in every single opportunity, because you can't go left and right. You can only go one way. Okay, so choose the way that will bring you success, and the way that will bring you success is what feels right, right? Um, awesome. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Hey, Anna. Let's see what y'all talking about. She said a telenovela. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, thank you. I like being comfy. Like, if I was, what is it in the Dutch people in Denmark or something where they do hygge? I'm all about hygge. I got my blankie right here. Okay. I like being comfy. um, let's see. Okay, so nice. Yay. I like him, George. Yeah. He's got a pretty good energy there too. Um, gosh, see what you mean. I was just thinking about getting another job. Is that the right situation? It's gonna become more harder to do that. Remember, okay? I love it. Okay, now let's see. There's a couple people here. I've got Libel. Here, let me open up my app here. I wish it would just work on my computer, but I'm just gonna say this every time. All right. Let's see. Okay, we've got a libel. Libel. Hang on, y'all. Stand by, please. Okay. Libel. Gemini. Okay, so the Gemini who's been blocking and unblocking and blocking and unblocking, and it's just like, what? Is that the one? Oh, from what I remember. Let's see. Why did Gemini do it? I told you about recently unblocked me the other day, but when I tried to call, he hung up. What? That is weird. That is weird. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right, Gemini. For Libel. Oh yeah, Libel know about the Gemini. Like, why is he unblocked her, and then she tried to call and he hung up. Like, what is going on for Libel? It's Gemini dude, and Libel. Okay. What's going on with the Gemini for Libel? Why did he hang up? This is too many cards. Why did he hang up when she tried to call? Why did he hang up? Gemini for Libel. Gemini for Libel. Okay, you got the Judgment card. All right. Okay, so that's what it's feeling like, because it came out upright and then it tumbled. Okay, it came out like this and then it tumbled and landed on the computer. Okay, and so the reason he hung up is it's almost like he's scared to be awakened. He's scared to wake up to the reality of you. It's almost like he's scared of you. Like, you're kind of taking the you're depicting the energy of this angel, And he's like, I don't know what to do about it. So he's like one of these people, and it's almost like he when he saw interesting, almost like when he saw your number or your name on the phone or whatever, he like crawled back into his hole. Like he like picked it up and hung up. He like crawled back into his hole. He was like, okay, I'm gonna okay, no. All right. So he it's looking like he was a little bit scared, and because of that call to action, that call to purpose, okay, that call to that call, okay, that call to answer the phone, he was like almost scared. Okay, two of swords on the bottom of the deck, that makes sense. Stuck between a rock and a hard place mentally, and so he's sitting here like I don't know what to do. Like, okay, I'm gonna like he threw his phone. Like, okay, all right. He's just nervous. He's just nervous. That's pretty much it. All right. Um. Yeah. Let me know how it feels. I love it. Uh. My name is Diamond. Yes. Get more clarity, please. Like, you think I'm crazy? No. No. It's not even that. It's just more like he likes you. Huh? Okay, that's the energy. Not just like, yeah, I like you. Like I like you. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? It's looking like his own discomfort and insecurities. That's why he's scared, because he unblocked me for a reason. Right. He unblocked you because he probably is okay with connecting with you. Did he block you again? 22 on the clock. Right. He's sitting here. He wants to still connect. Okay. But it's looking like he wasn't ready. He wasn't quite ready. He wasn't quite expecting you to answer or to call him like immediately or at the at the point that you did. Okay, it's almost like he wanted to like gather his thoughts before he went to speak to you. Okay. um Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know how it feels. Yeah, yeah. Let me know. Okay. Let's see. And so next we've got we got the mm, 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 mm. Anna. I believe you have four cards, baby. Okay. Let's see for Anna Garcia. Anna Garcia. Let's see. What is going on? Anna Garcia. Anna Garcia. Anna Garcia. Anna Garcia. What's going on with Anna Garcia's spirit? Why is Christopher asking me what he should do, if he should come back or stay? Poor baby. Him's lost. Like, why ask me? Why not make the choice himself, right? Let's see. Why is Christopher asking Anna what he should do? If he should come back or stay or stay away? Why is Christopher asking Anna what he should do? Let's see. Knight of Swords, because he knows that he made a decision too quickly. Card drop. No, for real. He knows that he spoke too soon and he moved too fast. And so was he playing it kind of cool when he asked you? I don't know if this was on the phone or on the actual phone, or if y'all was just texting, but it seemed like he, this could like, I mean, should like, what should I do? Like, I mean, should I come back? What it seems like he was playing it extra cool, but like there's a desperation in the underlying energy. I haven't looked at the bottom of the deck yet, but there's a desperation here, like, oh man, like I'm so stupid. Like, why did I leave so soon? Like, why did I do this? It was dumb. I had a good ass situation, and like I thought that Kelly, I don't know if this is like the actual name. I thought that Kelly's spot would be cool, or I thought that Jay's spot would be cool. Um, but it seems like he wherever he was at, he wasn't enjoying himself, and he was just kind of like, oh shit, like this is whack. Like, y'all got all these kids here, y'all got all these dogs and cats here, like shit. I can't get no peace and quiet. I mean, we smoking or whatever, like, but this is not what I this is not what I wanted. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. He's the underlying energy of why he's asking is because he wants to come back from this battle that the two of you have been through. He want, that's coming back from war successful. He wants to come back because he's not enjoying himself where he's at. He's hoping to resolve this situation. He's hoping to come to a certain compromise, 6-6 synchronicity. He's hoping to come to some sort of physical and energetic equality with you. Okay. Uh, let me know. You're welcome, Light Bell. Let me know how you feel. Let me know. Okay. Just on me, 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 just on me. Whoa. So me, just so me, just so me, just so me, just so me, okay. What do I need to know as I move into May? What does Tony need to know as I move into May? Oh my gosh, this whole month is like where did April go? It's still 50, like it was like 38 degrees here where I'm at. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm still bundled up. Anyway, but what does Tony need to know as he moves into May? Tony, what does Tony need to know as he moves into May? Tony. What does he need to know as he moves into May? Prepare to be pushed out of your comfort zone, and not just pushed, but I'm seeing like big hunches, and you usually follow your hunches. You're good with your intuition, but this is what you need to know. Spirit is going to start to bring these signs into your life that are going to make you think. And again, this is not abnormal. This is it's going to be something like very normal, something that you're very used to, but it's going to be on another level. It's almost like a challenge. Okay. And so of course the chariot is moving away from that which we know and that which is comfortable, to go off into a new adventure. Okay. And then of course we got the 7 here for the chariot. You know your mathematics, so that's God. And so they're expecting you to step into your God power, moving into May, moving into the 5th month, moving into the month of power refinement. Okay. And so this is going to be a month of you refining your own power as your God self. Okay. This is another level of self knowledge, another level of knowledge of self. And so these comfort zones that you're going to be moving out of, like it's almost like they're going to be giving you choices. And this isn't like the bad choice where I can go spiral, or the good choice that's going to be. It's going to be like, here's a very good choice. Here's another very good choice. Here's a very good choice that makes you a lot of money, but has you working with the kind of people that you used to be like really uncomfortable working with. And then here's another choice where you're making a lot of money and you're pretty comfortable working with these kinds of people, but these are hours that you are super uncomfortable with, or there's no negotiation here, but the pay is even better than the other one. Woo! That was really specific. Okay. So take it how it resonates. But these are both really good opportunities, both with very uncomfortable things. And it's almost like looking like these 2 or 3, because it's looking like there's a third choice, which is still as daunting. It's like this one makes a lot of money, but you're working with one person who's a jerk, and you're in this really cool place and with a great network, but your boss is like just, or your teacher or your mentor is just like, oh, but oh my goodness, this is like a really good opportunity. Okay. So though there's these three opportunities, big shiny opportunities, where there will be plenty of adventure that's coming your way. And so going into May, be okay with like weighing the pros and the cons, because this isn't just going to be like, oh yeah, bet this one's more money, okay, good. uh, the one that makes a little less money might be the more ideal. Okay, but it depends on what you see and what you experience. Either way, this experience is going to strengthen you. You got a beautiful divine order here. You got the 7 and the 8. Of course, the underlying energy being building and destroying. So whichever option you choose is going to strengthen you no matter what, and it's going to help you to continue to build into that knowledge of self. Because I mean, knowledge of self is not some conclusion. It's a realization, and then we continue to build. That's why the 5 percenters build, you know, as conversation. But let me know how it feels. Did Jatoni's twin flame get good news this morning? Did Jatoni's twin flame get good news this morning? For Jatoni's twin flame. Did Jatoni's twin flame get good news this morning? Justice. Interesting. Yes, she did. And when I looked at her in the vision, like I saw this kind of elation, and then like looking at her face and going deeper into her energy, it was just like like almost like she was jumping up and down on the inside, but like she might have like some resting bitch face, like even though it's like you just won $1 million, like okay. But that's the energy within and without. Yes, she did get some really good news this morning. She got a good news. This looks like this might have something to do with an apartment or a place where she's living. Okay, or this also might have something to do with a little bit to do with a financial situation. Okay, I'm seeing O'Grady Council. Okay, let me know how that feels and if those words mean anything. Okay, but she just got some good news. This looks like this has to do with housing, some kind of housing situation she might have gotten. I don't know if this is like Section 8 or even something even better, like a better housing situation for her. Okay, and whatever this is helping her to gain strength as well. Okay, remember, we weren't shuffling very long, and that's for a reason, but we did kind of shuffle a little bit. And so look at what's coming out for both of you. Okay, strength is coming out for both of you. So you're starting to synchronize 33 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. And you're starting to understand, really, you're starting to understand your own strength, and your true strength is coming out. And both of you are learning to tame those lower parts of yourself so you can exude strength in a very middle pathway, in a very balanced way. Okay, that's beautiful. Yes, she got good news this morning. Y'all know I always have to expand the vision and the message, like it's just what spirit wants. Is June still a good time to move? Okay, all right. We're digging it. Okay, is June a good time to move? The Hermit card. Look, you got 3 major arcana here. Do more research. Do more research. Do research. Okay, on moving in June. Okay, they're saying everything is fine here. And the underlying energy of moving in June, it looks like this is still a good time to move, as long as you do your research. If you like, I already started my research, keep doing it. And I'm seeing, even look even deeper, because there's a mindset change that is necessary. It looks like you might be going into this situation kind of in a linear way and in a very logical way. We're human, we can't help it. Okay, but use that Pisces mind. Okay, use those cycles. All right, use the flow. Okay, use that spirituality flow to make the decision, instead of just, this is how I'm supposed to do it. Like it's looking like, go outside of your comfort zone and do it in a different way. Approach finding a place, or approach moving in a different way. Okay, research. They want you to consider moving in a different way. Yes, June is still it. June is like I'm seeing immaculate conception. I'm seeing Mother Mary specifically, like almost like she's watching over and looking over your situation. There's Mary right there. It says Hail Mary if you remember. I don't think I've ever shown that to anybody. I can't really say. Anyway, there's my table. Okay. But yeah, so the divine feminine is watching over this situation, and so she's expecting you to flow with this situation. Just try not to look at it so logically. Okay, just do the research in a flow kind of way, and you'll get there by June. I'm saying when I get there, and it's looking like July is a big month too. Okay, I'm saying there more stability coming in July, and there's something that's more solidified in July. June is the beginning. June, I'm saying June is still kind of research mode, but you reach some sort. I'm saying picket fence. Thank you, Spirit. You reach some sort of picket fence in June. Okay, some sort of boundary or some sort of threshold rather. Okay. But hey Tanisha, what's up, what's up? I think I have a second guess myself in the past, but this time is different. um Definitely thinking a lot more. Sounds like I need more meditation. You can never meditate too much. I'm getting paid to go to school, but thought about a job, something part-time. The freedom is greatly appreciated. Not in no hurry to work with negative people right now. Exactly. I just like my twin with the poker face, aka the RBF. Yeah. I don't know about the words, but I'm glad she got what she needed. Hold on, baby. I'm coming. I know I need to see my family in South Carolina before heading west. Yeah. Um, Researching right now and going deeper. I will be living below my means to save money. Yep. Um, okay, awesome, Libel. I will check that in a minute. Um, okay, July sounds good too. I want to travel to San Francisco to view some places and leave in July. Then that, yeah, it makes sense. That sounds about right. Um, Awesome, awesome. Did I do bottom of the deck? Yep. And look what randomly popped out for you. Okay, action. Your actions are legit. Okay, especially the new actions that you have come up with. All right, so follow that. Follow the new vision, and Spirit continues to say, expand your vision, expand, continue to expand your consciousness. That's a given, right? Um, Four, Libel, Libel. Let's say, let's say, let's say, let's say, let's say. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'd like a bon voyage reading. With your time to plan, going down, how'd you go? Down, how'd you go? Down the nature. You know, mother, journey of a lifetime. You know, mother, go on an adventure. Oh, out of the nature. Out of the nature. Oh, oh, you know, I gotta milk it for you. Ooh, you know, I have to like stretch it out for you. I see. Libel. Is he just trying to use me for attention? Like throw me or actually miss me? I want to ask the same question right now. I feel like I'm being too much. Or he is on a new journey or something. And I am falling back after this and may end up blocking him just to move forward. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a breakdown for me. Yeah, for sure. Let's see for Libel. What is going on for Libel? For Libel. I like that. Oh, we have her now. Let's see. Is this Gemini? Aeon and Diamond. Is this Gemini Aeon of trying to use her for attention? Like go for actually missing her? Like what does he want? What is the Gemini want? Gemini AI for like that for diamond. Okay, just two cards. What do you have for unknown? The devil. Okay, he's got some lower intentions. I'm seeing the party intentions. Okay, I'm kind of seeing that wham bam thank you ma'am energy, and but I'm also seeing like, I mean, like friends with benefits, does she want that? Okay, like, and that's where the nerves are coming from, because let's see what's going on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is the We Are the World card. Okay, and so he's split, as Geminis usually are, you know. But he's and there we go. Randomly, we got this random split of the Temperance card. Okay, he's a mess. Sorry. I mean, he is. And so basically what he wants is to like almost like to have his cake and eat it too, and or he wants to just not make a decision but make a decision, like, that's just like a Gemini, and that's okay. But with this devil energy, it's like I want to party, but I want to party in a way that we can be together, and that I'm seeing like a way that will be fulfilling, a way that will be physically fulfilling, and a wealth of a sexual relationship with me and with her, but I want strings attached, but I don't want strings attached. It's really confusing. Okay, like I want strings attached, as in like I want uh I I want her to be I'm saying be with only me, but I don't want to be exclusive, but I want to go and also kind of play around, but I don't want her to play around, but and that's it's almost exhausting. Okay, blocking and unblocking, right? It's like, is this a person that I can have around? Is she going to understand? Is he like polyamorous? Like, is she going to understand that that's something that I want, but I do want a relationship, but I don't want to be locked down and tied down to just one person. He wants sex, but he wants my love. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. I have nothing against polyamory. That's just an expression of people and what they want and what they do. It's a human experience, but he that's kind of what he wants. He wants to be controlled. He wants to control his own environment, and the devil has a lot to do with control. It's looking like he's polyamorous, or he wants to be that way. Like, man, like I want to talk to her and call her back, but like, I don't want this to be like a deep relationship yet. I don't want her to think that she's the only one, but she is somebody that I'm kind of interested in, but I have to have like relations with her. If you guys have already had relations, all right, but like I have to like have relations with her, like on this level, to see if I want to keep her around. Yeah. It's a lot. He wants me to be his one and only. He wants to be a hoe. I can't be a hoe. He wants to use me. Yeah, that's what it doesn't look like using, though. No fluffy bunnies. I'm really not saying this just to make you feel good. Okay. I know. I knew it. I thought it was fucking genuine. It looks like he's just polyamorous, and polyamorous people aren't ingenuine. They just like who they like. They fall in love with who they fall in love with. They want to be with who they want to be with. Okay. And if you're just not into that, okay. And you have every right to be like, okay, because polyamory is not for everybody. All right. Um, that's some bullshit. Yeah. I mean, but that's what people do sometimes. Okay, that's the human experience, right? And also there's a matter of actually talking to him about this stuff. And I know you're like, well, I can't because he hung up on me. Give it some time and see what he actually has to say. Okay. And you might get a little more clarity if you talk to him. I'm falling back. It hurts. Yeah. It's all right. Stay strong, girl. Let's see. As well as he is, I don't know, I just feel like he wants me to beg him back. Yeah, he probably does. We talking on the phone, his coworker has him staying in hotels or motels. I don't know, he might be staying at his houses he has for rent. Wow. Okay, Tanisha. So I let him talk about his feelings and thoughts about things and was also crying. I actually got to see him cry for the first time. I was shocked that he was being open being open and honest with me. Yeah, for sure. You're welcome, Libel. Okay. I'm gonna say to him. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, look, I'm gonna do your question first, Anna, and then I'm gonna hop back up to you, Tanisha. Okay, since that's the longer reading there. Okay, Anna, 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 let's see, what does Christopher want Anna to say to him? What does Christopher want Anna to say to him? Oh, that everything will be all right. Like, I mean, it is just like everything will be all right. That's like the energy that he wants. He wants to be what is the word? Like, he wants to be coddled. Okay. He wants you to say, "Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you could come back." Like, and he feeling this way, but he wants you to turn that upside down for him. He wants you to change the way that he feels by going to make him feel better. By he wants you to tell him that it's feel like, we're okay. Like, we're okay. Like, yeah, I miss you. Yeah, you could come back. That's what he wants. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Once again, did you get this before the Six of Wands? Bottom of the deck. He wants you to yeah, he wants you to say this, to say that to him, so that the two of you can come back together. Should she give up on him? The Magician card. Okay, do what you feel like you have to do in order to create the best situation for yourself. You have what you need. You don't need him right now. Okay. Um you have all the tools that you need to create the right situation for yourself. Should you give up on Chris, you can let him be. You can let him go and have his experience. Is giving up really giving up? Giving up is only giving up if both people give up. If you give up, let him go, and then he comes back in a in a suit with a tie, all clean, with $1 million in his pocket that he made off of honest hard work, then that's not giving up. But you give up, you let him go. You love him when you let him go. Let him go. You have everything to let him go. Okay? So give up on him, or and be his friend. I mean, it's not really giving up on him. So no, you shouldn't give up on him, but you shouldn't enable him. Let him go, and then let him come back to you. Okay? Let me know how it feels. Let's see. I think this is my game telling me to play my game. It's my game. Okay. Let's see. For Tanisha. Tanisha. This is my game telling me to play my game again. Oh, that's just an email. Okay. For Tanisha. Whatever spirit wants me to know. Whatever spirit wants me to know. Whatever spirit Oh, what about spirit? Oh, what about spirit? What about spirit? Let's see. I feel like in a sing-song mood for you today. Like, oh, what about spirit? Oh, what about spirit? Yeah, I don't need him right now. No, you don't. You got everything you need on him. All right. Let his fucking ass go. Let his fucking ass go. No, I mean, but for real, let him go. He'll come back. Now he's come back. Especially if they love you, right? For Miss Tanisha. Tanisha, why I got four decks out here for you. It's time. All right, spirit for Tanisha. Tanisha, she needs a bon voyage reading. What is going on? What does she need to know? Give her the information that she needs to know. Give her the energy. Show us the energy. Spirit for Tanisha. For Tanisha. For Tanisha. Oh, for Tanisha. For Tanisha. For Tanisha. Tanisha. I'm feeling like all of these, I'm feeling all of these energies again. You got the work your life. I'm just in like a complete daze right now. That's how I like it. I like to just work. Just work and just be in a spiritual daze. Determination. You love me. I do love you, boo boo. Where's Indonesia? What's Indonesia? Oh yeah, this is like your 4 year. Your double four, right? Where's Indonesia? Where's Indonesia? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Boundaries. Exactly. Tanisha, what for the Bon Voyage reading spirit? Okay, what's going on? Tanisha's about to go. She's about to go. What does she need to know? Can we get some new information, please? Because usually stuff that she knows. All right, give us a big symbol. Give us some big symbols. What does Tanisha need to know? Spirit. What does Tanisha need to know? They say use this deck first. Okay, I'm Spirit has been showing me these orders in which to do things. Spirit. Okay. Your guidance is divinely guided. All right. We've got the acacia here. Spirit said the akashic records here. Okay. So before you go, you're going to I'm seeing you're going to be divinely guided. And I'm seeing a situation a lot like this. Okay, you see her walking through that light. I'm seeing a tunnel of light. This is not a near death experience. Don't be scared. This is something that's going to happen in meditation. Okay, this is something that's going to ring very clear to you. This is something that's going to expand and alter your consciousness, and it's going to be done in such a subtle and relaxing way. Okay, you know the awakenings, all right, and so this is just it's going to take you by surprise. And look, this is before you leave. Okay, so akashic records, expect to be viewing your akashic records. If you've already viewed them, expect to be viewing them in a different way, at a higher vibration. Okay, a spirit's asking to check in with your eating habits. Okay, once again, I'm seeing 1 to 2 weeks before you go, you need to be clear. Okay, even if it is just a fast, and this is how you're going to bring about this immense download. Spirit says this divinely guided download, this immense light code activation. Okay, and I know that's why we're rolling the eyes, because we've already been there, but this is not going to be like the ones that you've had before. This actually might overwhelm you, and Spirit said sleep. Okay, this you fly out tomorrow afternoon. Oh my goodness. Okay, and so take it how it resonates. All right, because we are timeless creatures. Okay. So before you go, and I'm seeing before you get to a specific spot, all right, there, oh, spirit, there's this opening and this awakening that's about to happen. Okay. So this happens I'm saying when you're clean and clear. Okay. And so, and I heard 1 to 2 weeks before you go. Okay. And I know you're like, I fly out tomorrow. Take that out, resonates. Okay. We're just following the energy here. So 1 to 2 weeks before you go, blank. Okay. There's gonna be this vision. And this it's more than a vision, it's a download. Okay. Bottom of the deck, just say yes. This is how you get there. This is how you get to the place where you're going. Okay. Gosh, this is so strange. All right. Because they're being cryptic, but they're like, take heed to these words. Okay. I'm saying the lesson of tomorrow or the lesson for tomorrow. Take it how it resonates. These are your symbols. I'm just the interpreter. Okay. Say yes. This is how you get to the place where you need to go. Okay. And you're going to have some notice. Okay. Very interesting. You're going to have some notice of before you go to this place. Okay, so this you're gonna get some kind of notification 1 to 2 weeks before you go to this place. So hey, you're being invited here. Okay, you say yes, and then you get yourself clear. Is it? I'm seeing a crystal cave or something like that. Take it how it resonates there, but there's some place in the place where thank you, Spirit, for expanding the vision. There's a place where you're gonna get invited to, or you're gonna be able to go. Your body needs to be clear before you go there. Make sure that you say yes. This might be something that you either usually say no to, or somewhere where it's just like, oh, I don't usually travel that way, or I don't usually, make sure you say yes, because you're going to want to say no. There's going to be a part of you that's going to want to say no, like, oh my gosh, like, ugh, I was supposed to have this job meeting. Okay. Or there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing on that day, but this sounds like this is the right place for me to go. Okay. Um, Let's see. What else? What else will you have Tanisha know? What else will you have Tanisha know? Whew. What else will you have Tanisha know? Okay. Okay. And so we've got the King of Pentacles, right? This takes you to the top of the mountain. This might be actually taking you to a literal top of the mountain. And we're focusing on these bulls here. We're focusing on the golden calves, the golden bulls. And I'm seeing headstrong and reaching great heights by being headstrong. Okay. And so this the download that you get, Spirit says, in this crystal cave, or surrounding the energy of this crystal cave, the download that you get is going to make you more headstrong, and it's going to bring you to some sort of physical satisfaction and a sort of physical mastery. And this is the vision and the download that you get for your business, for this next big step of your business, because you already have these plans. You've already got these ideas about what you want to do. You've been planning great, and kudos, and they're actually applauding you for the work that you've been doing on this business plan. But once you get this activation and this awakening again, it's going to be like supremely clear. And there's not going to be any way to go backwards. You're not going to feel the need to go backwards, and there's going to be very few questions that you ask. It's almost like you're going to be getting this vision. Make sure you take a journal with you when you go to this crystal cave, or wherever this place is that you're supposed to be going, that you're getting clear for. Make sure you take a journal with you and you write down everything. It sounds like that's an inevitable, right? Okay. And so, bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups, a place where you're going to find harmony. And so this physical, I'm seeing this I'm seeing physical satisfaction guaranteed. This idea and whatever it is that you're going to be writing down for the next business steps uh is going to make your life in Portugal very easy, like super easy. Like, this is a foolproof plan, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you like with little tears in your eyes and tears like on your face. Like, yep, this is a foolproof plan. This makes a lot of sense. Okay. Um, a lot of ease and grace is coming your way. Spirit is encouraging me. This is something that I don't know if I've read this to you before. Okay. Um, Ease and grace is my motto. With ease and grace, I align with my highest potential. With each breath and action I take, I follow my intuition and live with passion and light. If you need to take that mantra, because that's not mine, I got that from like n5d.com. But if you need to take that mantra with you everywhere you go, that's going to help you out a lot to remember, to remind you that ease and grace is what your life is about now. Okay. Struggle in Portugal, not at all. Like, not at all. You're only going to struggle if you are living in a fear-based mindset, and you're only going to struggle if you're looking to the past or looking towards doing things in a way that you used to, or doing things in a very logical way. There's going to be very little room for logic. You save logic for paying your bills and for doing the human stuff that you're supposed to be doing in order to stay afloat. But everything else, to the moment you wake up, the breaths that you take, the steps that you take, the food that you eat, everything is divinely guided. And so listening to the intuition, this is not news, Tanisha, but listening to the intuition, that's it. That's your life from now on. That's it. And I know you're like, well, this is what I've been doing, right? But there are those moments where you doubt, and it's like, are we still doubting at this point? No. What's on the bottom of the deck? We did harmony. Okay. If you don't doubt, then you'll have all the harmony. You'll have everything that you need. No fluffy bunnies. And it sounds like really fluffy because you deserve it. You have done the work. You have done the diligent, hard work to deserve this, to deserve this journey, and to deserve these next steps that are coming to you. These next holy, I'm seeing empirical steps that are coming towards you. Okay. Taking shelter, the answers are within. Okay. And so this is continued contemplation. And as far as the journey, the next step of the journey, I'm seeing after the Crystal Cave incident, after the download, after you've got your business kind of up and running. Okay. And we're going a little bit into the future. I'm seeing about 6 months into the future is where we're going. Okay. Um, yeah, we're going 6 months into the future with this taking shelter energy. And so it's almost looking like you're having some sort of tunnel vision, and I'm seeing you in this tunnel. And you're going to be doing some actual physical work with the earth, and we've already talked about this, but like physical work, this might be the actual crystal cave that you already went to, that you're about to go to, or this might be other places. Again, we've talked about this, where you're supposed to be finding these places around the earth and going to them. Okay. And I'm seeing you doing healing work, whether it's a Reiki, you're doing healing for her, for Chitaya, okay, for the earth, and the actual physical work. Okay. And so the answers are within. Again, following your intuition and taking shelter in the caves and caverns of the earth. She has a big she has a big surprise for you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Tanisha, she has a big surprise for you. She has a big surprise for you. She has a big, huge surprise for you. You're gonna find yourself in a cave. in a cavern, and you're gonna have to go by yourself, and it's gonna seem a little bit scary, but follow your intuition. You are safe and protected. You are an angel. You are a warrior of the light. You are safe and protected. There is no way that anything could be formed against you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. There's no way you can be hurt. There's no way you will be unsafe. You are protected. Use your protection ritual, do whatever you have to do to remind yourself that you are protected, but you need to be going down into this dark place alone, because this is something you need to see alone. You need to you are going to get the you think that you've seen visions, you think that you've heard you think that you've heard spirit, you think that you have chipped away at the tip of the iceberg, my girl. No, she has a big, huge surprise for you, and this is her way of thanking you. This is the cosmos way of thanking you for your hard, diligent work. Did you just see the reaction? Don't be surprised if you react like that, and even more. I wish I could see it, but it's none of my business. Oh my gosh. That like just hit me like a cannonball. Begin now. Take your first step. And again, you're seeing all of these first steps happening. First steps happening. You about to get your wings. You're about to earn your wings. Like, not, I mean, you're about to earn your wings on the planet, and people are going to see them. You are a highly ranked warrior of the light. We've talked about this before, but I need to make this really clear to you. You are a highly ranked angel, warrior, royalty of the light, of the cosmos, of the universe, you ancient one. And you have done hard, beautiful, diligent, intelligent, smart, worthy, creative, fantastic work. You should be proud of yourself. Stay encouraged. This is just the beginning. You think that you're at midlife, girl. You're about to have a magical journey. Look, you're about to go on a journey. You're about to have a magical journey, and not like, oh, it's gonna be nice because it's no, no, no. You're about to like literally have a magical journey. I'm seeing Journey to the Center of the Earth. Have you ever seen that movie? It seems like fantastical, but like, there are people who really believe that there's a whole ass world in the middle of the earth. You're about to have an actual journey. Prefers to be called the Ancient One. Who do you think was talking? I'm sorry, I didn't make that clear, because she was just here. And she she was just here, and she didn't say, tell her that it's me, because you knew. And she is saying she is you. So don't refer to her as your higher self. Refer to her as you, because you have earned it. It's not cocky. You're not overstepping boundaries. That's why she came through and called you Ancient One. Mary. Okay, where are we at? We just got we're 3 cards in. I had to pull down Dota because she was like, "Look inside of me." It's very rare that I gaze into her and see visions. Very rare. Okay. Um, let's see. Spirit said numerology. Okay. All right. So what else? It's one for Tanisha's really right. The reaction made me stop what I was doing. You're right. Yeah. Oh, she's an angel. Yeah, she's like legit. That's my sister. That's like my old ass ancient ass sister. Like, I mean, it's like, are we not? Man, Spirit said you have earned so much upon this planet. You have earned the vibration that you're about to see, and that you are about to exude and express for others to see. I'm seeing immaculate conception, straight up. Okay. For Tanisha, what else would Tanisha know? What else we have? You know, a being walking with me in my third eye. I'm not sure if it was a cosmic being or a God walking with me. What was this? Cosmic being walking with Tanisha. What do we have her know? What do you need her to know? Healing. Okay. So this cosmic being that was walking with you is a part of your healing. Spirit says this is God. That being that was walking with you is God. That is like the the God spark. That's the God spark walking with you. Okay. Okay. And so we've got the 11111 on the clock, power refinement. Okay. And then you got the 66 here, the six standing for equality, equality, equality. This is something that's happening within this year. Six is your number this year. I mean, this is a 6 year, but for you, six is your number. Okay. Connect in with the triple goddess. If you haven't already done your research on the triple goddess, do your research on her. Do meditation on her, because she is walking with you. They are walking with you, the triple goddess. Okay. The maiden, the mother, and the crone, but it's more than that. It goes deeper than that. You're about to find out all this ancient ass knowledge. Once again, you're going to be walking in your Akashic records, not just looking. You're going to be walking in your Akashic records. Okay. And this crystal cave incident is start this. Okay, this crystal cave incident is going to create this big big event for you, this big strong energy and this big strong event for you. Okay, this big strong event of healing. All right. And so, and of course, when you do your connection with the triple goddess, that's going to heal you. It's going to heal your throat chakra. You got the blue here. It's going to heal your throat chakra. It's going to have you just speaking like very easily, like so easily, like, and we've already kind of talked about this, but imagine doing it in such a way that you almost can't even control yourself. You are giving over control of your vessel to your higher self. Don't be scared of that, because as Pisces, we kind of want to. We kind of want to just give control to God. We want to be led in the highest direction for the highest good. Okay. And so you might need to do some kind of dedication ceremony, or do something that calls your higher self in and say, and lets her know that you want to surrender and that you have every intention on surrendering. Okay. So this healing that you have is going to lead to some teaching and learning. You're going to be learning a lot of information from her. I'm seeing you again. I'm seeing that same vision of you sitting in your spot. Remember, we talked about this a little while ago. The same vision of you sitting in your spot, and like kind of having these immaculate these big visions and these these big like awakenings, and you're just sitting there like, oh my God, that's going to be you talking to your higher self. Okay, again, they may show up, but this is you sitting like and basking in this light, and she's just giving you all this knowledge and you writing it down. Okay. He was a giant. Definitely appeared to be more cosmic. He didn't appear to be human. Spirit is just showing me flashes of him, right? That is the highest self. Okay, and remember, you, angel, you are not split into two. You decided to come down in a feminine body because it was necessary, and it's because it's what you wanted to happen. You wanted to have the female experience, but you are a whole soul. You are masculine and feminine in your soul. Okay. And so that was a depiction of your higher self. You could call her she, you could call him he. You could call them they, whatever. They'll respond to either one. Okay. But they definitely want you to be looking up that triple goddess energy. Okay. And doing research on it, not just on the internet, connecting in with the triple goddess, because that's where your guidance is going to be coming from, and that's what you're going to need to be listening to and feeling for, and that's what your healing is for. Okay. And you're going to be, once again, teaching other people this kind of stuff, learning this stuff in order to teach people this kind of stuff. Okay. Do you have any other specific questions? Because you still have 2 cards left. All right. Do you want me to keep expanding the vision, or what? Because with a lot of this stuff, these are recurring themes. A lot of this stuff we already know, and we reached a sort of peak with the cave and the tunnel. But you let me know. All right, because the spirit is kind of handing this part of the reading over to you. Okay. And if you want one specific deck, let me know as well. Okay. Woo! It's always beautiful. Yeah, the Tanisha's readings are always so beautiful. I get so excited. I'd be like, what are we gonna find out now? Yes, keep expanding the vision. Okay, Spirit, where are we going? Okay, we're doing another work your light tarot. Okay, oracle, work your light oracle. Okay, Spirit, for Tanisha, where are they said we're Acacia. We've been over Acacia. What else do we have Tanisha know about this journey? Starseed, what lights you up? Yes, you are part of, and you're going to meet the council. That's all I'm going to say about that. You're going to meet the council, and you're like, I already met the council. No, you haven't. You met a council, but you're about to meet the council. Okay, in your visions and your meditations, you're going to be having dreams upon dreams upon dreams upon dreams. You're going to remember all of them, write them all down. You are a recorder for the universe. You are a record keeper for the universe, and this is why you do the journaling and the vlogging that you do or that you have done. Okay, your pen and your pencil and your paper are going to be attached to you because this is your job, angel. Okay, you're going to start to witness the multidimensional confluence. You're going to start to do more intense time traveling. You've already done time traveling. You're going to be walking the Akashic records. You're going to be hopping dimensions. You're going to be experiencing a lot of Mandela effects. You're going to be seeing time freeze before you and not really know what to do about it. And it may be just a little bit scary, but it doesn't have to be scary because remember, you are a warrior of the light. Ease and grace is your motto. The multidimensional confluence that you're about to experience is you actually traveling in your Merkaba body, like actually traveling like outside of your body, and not just like, oh yeah, I had an idea of astral travel, but like you are going to literally be lifting out of your body to travel the multidimension. You are safe to travel the multi-dimension, to travel to other galaxies, to travel to other timelines. Once again, hopping dimensions, they are making this a very deliberate hopping dimensions and hopping timelines, and you're going to be doing a lot of work in other timelines. And don't be surprised if you see yourself. Don't be surprised if you hop a timeline and you actually like see yourself. You walk into a store, you turn a corner and you see yourself. Make sure that and the time travel movies, and I know that you connect through movies. It's legit. So keep going with those symbols. The time travel movies that you're drawn to, make sure that you watch them, or the shows that you're drawn to, make sure that you watch them, because you need to be learning about anomalies, and you need to be learning about what to do and what not to do when you are time traveling and when you see those visions and when you see yourself. Okay. um uh uh, uh they said distance traveling, and so you're going to be teleporting on the planet, hands down. You're going to be doing a lot of teleportation, and there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be giving you a lot of strange looks. Okay, do not be surprised if you see somebody looking at you, or like staring at you, like, and you see them out of the corner of your eye, and you like turn to look at them, and they're like, you know, like, okay, you're going to start to get a lot of strange looks because people are going to see your halo. People are going to see your wings. People are going to see the bright light within you, the bright light outside of you. And Spirit is telling me they are going to see what you want them to see. And so make sure that you're exuding the highest vibration, as you usually do, exuding the highest vibration and the highest positivity possible. Okay, show off your light body. That's what all of this is for. The ever unfolding rose. cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, and so that also has to do with the whole the reactions that you're going to be getting from humanity. It's not like it's not like it's going to be like a super easy thing, like, but the reactions that you're going to be getting from humanity are going to be ever unfolding. You're going to get one layer of reactions, and then you're going to open up and get another layer of reactions, and you're going to keep on opening up. And as you open up, then people are going to open up more to you. Okay, so this is not happening to you. This isn't you. People aren't looking at you funny because you're a bad person. They're looking at you because you are happening for the world. You are a servant. You are a messenger. You are an angel. I'll say it as many times as I want to. Angel. Okay. All right. One more. Spirit says from I was just looking at my spirit drawing you did. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. I took a picture. I will never post those pictures. I just took a picture just for my own personal reference. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, because this was just like always. Let's see here. We already did. Oh, yeah, we did the healing part. Okay. What else? Advice for her, for Tanisha. Advice for her, God. Advice for her, Tanisha. For Tanisha. What do we have her know about this whole situation? Something new. Something that she needs to know. Some new information. New advice that she needs. Here we go. I saw this card before it came out. Seven of Pentacles. Patience is the answer to everything. Just to wait. Just wait. And just watch it grow. And I'm seeing sitting back, and you see how she's sitting back on the card. Okay. Water those plants and just sit back and let them grow. They could be physical plants, but it's more like the plants of your mind. The flowers growing out of my mind is some Erica Badu song. She said something like, I need some water for these flowers growing out of my mind. Okay, and so keep planting your seeds, keep planting your keep watering these seeds of wisdom. Okay, we also got the Four of Cups. Don't become complacent and don't become uninterested in life. When you start to feel like you're becoming uninterested in life, take some action. Go and do something. Even if it's like, okay, like I feel so bored, and I I feel like spirit is telling me that I've had enough visions now. But like, what do I do next? Go and find something fun to do. Go rock climbing. Go explore nature. Go to a museum. Like, go make sure that you stay interested and keep life interesting, because there are going to be lulls. Every single day you're going to have a sort of awakening. You're going to learn something new, but there are going to be those moments where the big visions, kind of slow down. And when they do, go and be in the world, not of the world. Just go and be in the world and have some fun, because you're here to have fun too. You're not here to just be the warrior just standing there with your sword at the ready. You are always at the ready, but you're here to have fun as well. See? Go and participate. Okay, make sure you find some active stability in the world, and make sure you're participating. Make sure you're enjoying this marriage that you have to yourself, and make sure that you're enjoying yourself in moderation, in a very stable and balanced way, and participate with the joys of life. Okay, so beautiful. I just had to meditate here for a minute. Yes, Kiss Me on My Neck by Erica Badu. You're welcome, Tanisha. You're so very welcome. Congratulations on your ascension. Congratulations. I'm gonna go because now I need to meditate. I love you so very much. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for humanity, it'll work for you. I love you so very much. Tanisha, enjoy your trip. Um, email me whenever so we can Zoom whenever you're ready, whenever the time is right. Okay? Email me so we can talk if you want to. Okay. Um, Thank you so much for your love. And thank you for being a constant warrior of the light. Love you so very much. And I will talk to you soon.